to show me. It's hilarious.
Oh man,
Because it could be kids on there.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't be going on there because kids will be on there. Yes, they will find you. They will troll you.
Troll you bad.
Bad. Like, and then troll you at school. That's why. That's another reason why I'm just like, I don't want to teach kids.
Oh yeah, you're in the school system. You gotta be careful.
But I mean, it just be little stuff like you can't even make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before they say something about you.
It takes like 5 minutes before somebody gets on there.
So, what distributor do you use whenever you upload your music?
I haven't used nothing. I put there's 4 things on SoundCloud.
Okay.
That's it. And then I post Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Reels, Shorts. I need to register. I wanted to register and all that before I
Got you when it gets
distribute.
You gotta figure out what pro you're gonna use, ASCAP, BGR, or CSAC.
Yeah, and I don't have anything mixed and mastered. I don't have one complete song.
I'm not gonna say this order, and I'm not gonna say this list in any type of order, but definitely figure out which one you're gonna use. Just a one-time fee.
What, Distro Kid or United Masters?
No, for ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC, to get, because once you do that, then there's an IPI number that they're gonna ask for whenever you just put your music out. So you want to go ahead, like, I think that's like a $50 fee. If you're an artist, it's $50. If you're a writer, it's another fee. But that's just where you put your.
So I will do both. Since I'm the writer and the artist.
Yep. And then once you do that,
you like how the picture looks on the book inside? What you did? That's right.
Okay. That's another good. After you do that, I would say, in the music portion, like, go ahead and record the song. Go ahead and get the beat, by the beat, whatever it is. Make sure that, you get the wave file of it. If you're not going to get
what is that?
The wave. So the wave is different than the MP3. It's a little bit larger. They're able to see all the wave files, just like your vocal files. So it allows them to work with the beat a little bit more manipulate the sound, so it blends with your voice better than just having the MP3. So get that, then let them mix and master wherever you're gonna do that, and then once you get the master, have that on your.
Have you gone to multiple people, different people for mix and master, or? Who have you gone to the most?
I typically, whoever I record with, I let them mix it and master because they normally do a rough mix while I'm recording. But if I like the way it sounds, I try not to go to too many people because it's just like getting somebody to edit something. Like, I don't know if you're going to go too far off of what they did, and then why am I paying you extra to just listen to it and change nothing but a volume. So if I record with Slick, he's typically mixing and mastering that.
I know Slick.
No, Slick in Louisville. Slick in Louisville, or if I record with Max, I'll typically let him mix it. And if I want Steve to master it, I might let him master it. Or if I'm just like, you know what, this sounds alright, I'll be alright with it. Or I've also went to Fiverr and got somebody to master.
Who?
Fiverr.
Fiverr?
Fiverr. It's a site online. You can get people to like do your work for you.
Like there's 11 people. Hey guys. Here, let me put it up over here.
Tripod.
I didn't bring it. I have one. You have one on you. Welcome to the hair salon. Oh, is this the magnetic one? What do I do?
No, he does actually. He wants to.
Now pull it.
Pull this.
Yeah.
That's as far as it goes. This one feels good and sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
And then can I make it go like this?
Put it to the side.
I don't want to break nothing.
I was like, just tilt it to the side. There we go.
Where'd you get this one from?
TikTok shop.
The one I got from TikTok shop too. But that one, it be falling over.
Oh, the last one I got was from Amazon, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That was like my second one. This is my third try for it.
Your third one?
Yes.
I like the one I have because the...
Does it come with lights?
No.
Oh.
The only thing that's annoying is that it's not that sturdy.
Oh.
So I gotta be mindful.
Mm-hmm.
But I could put my camera on there. Like, it has a screw
Oh, shoot.
to tie
Okay.
into the
For DSLR camera?
I have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
Okay.
I got that to vlog, to do the vlogs.
Yes.
I got a lot of videos I need to post. I just haven't edited them yet.
I mean, the hard part is like doing the video, but then the next part is editing. And then once you do that, you be exhausted. You don't even want to post it after that.
No, I think the hard part is editing.
That's what I'm saying. After you edit, like after you do that, you're just like, okay, like I'm done. That's why I be wanting some. Like that's why I go to Fiverr and I'll give it to them. Here, y'all do it, please.
Mm-hmm.
I've had enough.
All right, turn towards the me and look down a little.
But yeah, I think I was done with the list. Figure out your pro, be in my ASCAP CSAC. Get your wave file, get your mix, get your master, record that. You can get a copyright on that if you feel like it. But a lot of times, if you already have like your studio file like on your external hard drive, and that is your copyright. Also, it has a timestamp on there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you actually go through copyright.org, it's .org, not .com. If you do that, it'll just be online, and I think you have to pay a fee for like your lyrics. I've only done it once because I found that there's two types of ways that you can copyright your works.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, they just want to know that is that you, and did you write it? Did you perform it? Is it yours? And if you have notes, if you have proof that on this date I wrote this or I recorded this is mine, before someone else puts out a concept like that, that's how the copyright does.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't put anything that's worth $1 million yet, but if you would like to protect a lot of those things, there's a couple different ways to do that.
Start to silence.
After you copyright it, figure out who you're gonna distribute through. DistroKid, United Masters, TuneCore, Audio Mac, not Audio Mac, there's something else, but they all have different fees. United Masters is the most user-friendly. It's an actual app, and you can upload straight from your phone. The album artwork, you can literally just upload it in there just like you would do on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And then if you have the file saved on your phone, you can literally send it just like that. And then once you upload it, you can put the date that you actually want it to be released. And then you can normally how like DistroKid will automatically say that DistroKid is your distribution, but United Masters will allow you to choose your name. So you can say, Jada Music, Jada No Reference Music, like that's your distribution company / United Masters. and then upload your lyrics. And then I think it allows you to share the pre-save link so that people can like pre-save it before it gets out.
What does that mean?
Pre-save?
It's basically like get notified when it's released.
So like essentially it'll release or it'll raise your streaming rate. So like let's say you're about to go live tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
It's basically like a post notification.
Okay. They'll send you an email like, hey, the song's out. You click it, you listen to it. Most of those people who pre-saved it, 9 times out of 10, they plan on listening to it when it comes out. So you're guaranteed a listener. And if they put it on a playlist, then you're guaranteed whoever's on.
What is a pre-save? Like, can you show me?
What's a pre-save link?
Like an example of another artist? Can you just go search for them?
Let's see. Pre-save.
Around this can't be real. It ain't nothing you can tell me, ain't. I do know something. I ain't never heard you fuck with that. I've been on Tony for years. Yeah, I don't know it too. Around this can't be.
Boom.
What is that though?
So when they click on the pre-save, it'll automatically send them to Spotify. And it'll be saved to like their most recent whenever they go to Spotify.
But what is that? Link in bio? Click on the link. Like what's that platform?
Linktree. So let's see if you boom. Okay. They use Ditto. So from here, you can, on the Ditto app, you can actually put in whatever. So if you're releasing something new, it'll be like,
She's late.
I'm not saying she's supposed to be here at 10:30.
so
See you later.
since I have Spotify, if I go ahead and push the pre-save, Instagram wants you to open Spotify. Boom. I agree. I don't even know who this person is, but that is okay. We're just gonna see what it's gonna have us do. Boom. Oh. Then it's gonna you wanna add it to a playlist.
What, that's annoying?
No, I was just saying like it'll ask you, do you wanna add it to a playlist? It will be added to your music library June 15th. So basically the song will be added to my playlist. Spotify. So like if I go to Spotify, it'll like probably that'll be the first song that comes on during that day. So it kind of like forces you. Spotify will force you to listen to a song. That's why people say use Spotify links, because literally it'll automatically be added. But if it's asking me, do I want to add it to one of my playlists on Spotify automatically, so that I'll just my unconsciously listen to it. So if you say, hey, I'm about to drop a song, you put your pre-save, I'll add it to one of my, if I know what genre it is, I'll just add it to R&B, reggae, or hip-hop, whatever. And then when I listen to it, it'll just like, I'll just be listening because it's already in a playlist. Basically, if that helps you.
Okay, I got a question. I gotta pee. Well, I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
So for marketing, like, how long should you wait after you drop a song to drop the video?
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. How long should you wait to drop the video after you drop the song?
I drank a lot of water this morning.
She gotta pee, y'all. So I asked ChatGPT, and I wanted to see if they were gonna have a discussion about this. So, do you know about a rollout plan?
No.
Okay. When you release a song or when you release a project, you should think about a rollout plan. That is your strategy prior to the release date.
Of the song.
Mm-hmm. So,
how you're gonna market it.
Yes, every day leading up to the release date.
Mm-hmm.
So, option 1, you can release your video the same day as you release the song for a surprise drop. Now, someone who is well known, that's something that they may do to just surprise people, like, oh, song's out, video's out. But you want it to make it big. You don't want it to be like, all right, just drop the song, and then the whole time the video is what you really want them to see. You want them to actually look at both. Mm-hmm. Option 2, you can release the video 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks after. That way you can build up the anticipation of the video by getting people to make reactions of the song, maybe get them to sing along, keep the buzz going so people are excited to know that, oh, there's a video to it. Just kind of how like Doechii did Anxiety. Like nobody knew there was going to be an actual song or an actual full song and an actual full video. And then option 3, you can wait 3 to 4 weeks later. And when you do that, you need to be growing the song each week so that it really builds up that momentum so you really get a big viewing for the video. So like doing a video premiere.
What's a video premiere?
You can do video premieres on YouTube. It's real easy. Whenever you put a video out, you can say that you are making it public, private, or you can do a premiere. So that way, people who get the pre-save date get a notification that says, in 30 minutes, Jada's video is premiering. So you could have a watch party where you literally have 5 people at the crib or people on your live sitting here like this, and you're like, my video is about to start in 5 minutes, and you get on here and you're talking about it, and then when your video pops up, you can do a reaction video with it. So you might have your video playing on your TV, and people are like, giving their feedback. Mm-hmm. And then after you do that, you can also do behind the scenes clips from the video shoot so that it still builds momentum on the song. And that takes the song from 1 month to 2 months to 3 months. And then from there,
what do you mean 1 month, 2 months?
Like you drop the song that first month.
The engagement again.
Mm-hmm. And then that second month, because you waited 2 to 3 weeks after you dropped the song. So you're in the second month. You drop the video. Now you got feedback from the video, the song, and then new people, new engagement. You might be performing it next month. So now we got 3 months in on one song.
And then the behind the scenes would be good for people connecting.
Yep.
Because it could be like bloopers or personality.
Mm-hmm. And then you can also use those behind the scenes prior to dropping the video. Mm-hmm. Just so they're like, ooh, like, what's that from? And you can drop those behind the scenes clips that have no sound or with sound. So it just kind of runs up the engagement. Mm-hmm. And then like when you start posting like behind the scenes stuff, it makes people interested, especially like people who do music. They're like, oh, well, you seem like you must be dropping something soon. You want to do an interview? Mm-hmm. And then you can talk about, you can drop little gems about, oh, well, I got something dropping, find a way to like get people to go ahead and like start clicking on your stuff. Like you might have already dropped a hint on your YouTube that you got a song dropping, or you might have put something on your story, or maybe it's something that you've been.
Turn as much as you can for me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Right there. You okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm being extra. Like, oh my, I'm not an owl. What was I gonna say?
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Interviews.
Yes, interviews and shows. So then after that, you'll have like more content to post and repost. And then there's this app that takes your YouTube videos and slices them into like the best engaging parts. And then you can use those as shorts. And that can take your video that you dropped in July all the way to December, engagement wise. And then during that time, you might have already recorded like 3-4 other songs. So like you could have behind the scenes in the studio. You could literally like put your phone up and start writing to a beat and take 15 seconds of that. Y'all better catch these gems.
Oh, this is getting saved. I'll go back and rewatch
these
it.
Gems. I'm telling y'all.
I need to write down a plan.
But like that's part of the rollout plan. Like every month, like literally. So if you want to, let's say, you want to drop a song. Maybe you just record it and you're like, all right, I feel like this song's like a summertime song and I want to drop it before 4th of July. We got to go backwards. So July, 4th of July is what? We got like a couple weeks. Not even a couple weeks. We got a month. Solid month.
Today's the 11th, 12th? What is it?
June. So we got like, if you're trying to drop it the week of 4th of July, you got about 3-4 weeks. Spotify really wants you to, when you upload your song, they want you to release a song 2 weeks after you put it on there. They really want you to, so that they can start putting you into playlists and what are they called? New Music
like
Fridays.
Upload it but don't release.
Yeah. So like when you upload it, it's not gonna come out that day. When you put it in, and when you upload it, it's gotta have at least 7 to 14 business days for them to get the music on the other sites. So like your Instagram, your Snapchat, your iHeartRadio, your iTunes, like all those stores have to actually get your music. So it takes them like 7 to 14 days. So you need 2 weeks to tell people your song's dropping on the Friday in July, so that you can start pitching them to playlists that can pre-save it as well. So like there's playlist curators on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes. If they get your music before it's out, when it drops, it'll already be in there. And then your like streams for those places will be up super high, because there's people that are already listening to them.
What happened to Zaza?
I was thinking the same thing.
How old is she now?
I think she's like, yeah.
Maybe she don't want to do it because she was a kid.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to. That's crazy that you said that.
That girl done met so many people.
But also, so here's another thing. When you're a child, you actually are connected with other known people. You're not thinking of anything of it. She's just a child. She's just a kid. So that does not mean anything to her in that moment. She's already hit the point where most people want to reach. You done performed. You done did this. You done did that before she was the age of 10. So burnout could be one. You already did most of the things that most people at this point would want to do before 10. So you might have other things on your mind. You might be wanting to do acting now. You're in school. You might want to be, you might want to do plays at your school now. You might not want to be traveling all the time with older people. Yeah. You're still a kid. You want to go to school. Like, you actually enjoy being fun and funny in class. So why would you force a kid to go travel? If that's what they like to do, then, because her breaking out and doing the singing and stuff and rapping and stuff, that, like, you're just a product of your environment. You want to get on the boo too. You know what I'm saying? So gave the opportunity. People like it. The platform's gonna keep doing its thing. The algorithm loves kids and animals. Exactly. Kids, animals, and food. So, I mean, you tap into that. That's it. Now, are you asking, like, is she putting any more music out? Or is she still doing it? Or what is she doing? I don't know. Good day. I bet she like least engaged with. I'm like, well, I wonder what they're doing. Wonder. Why wonder when the last time they posted something. Dang, so like that whole little, freeze just messed y'all up. That little mm-mm.
I think it's back to normal. YouTube's pretty good at that. Like when I go back and look at them, anytime I swiped off the app or stuff, I think it just cuts it out.
Got you.
So it might say pause for them or something, but what's that?
No. Oh yeah, too. We got some thumbs up.
But yeah, this is engaging. I was live when I was doing these braids.
Okay.
And they was talking.
Yeah.
Let's see what this. We all know what we came here for. They crazy on there. They were talking about some do it 360.
Oh gosh.
Dropping peaches in the chat.
Oh, so they can drop stuff in the chat? Ooh.
With the peach emoji.
Okay. See, I thought they did gifts. So, how can you make money from lives? That's what I don't know on YouTube yet.
Ask chat. I don't know.
Chat, help me out. Chat, help me out.
No, ChatGPT.
Oh shoot. I'm asking this chat. Chat. Cause I'm about to be a streamer. Keep on. That's gonna be my next stream. How do you make a great question? How do you make money on YouTube Live? Because I know how to make money on Snapchat. I mean, not Snapchat. TikTok. All right, so before you can earn YouTube Live, you need to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. 500 subscribers, 3 public videos in the last 90 days, and or
Ooh, wait.
3,000 watch hours in the
Get on the
past.
grind.
Or 3 million shorts in the past 100 days. Hey,
And
I'm
how
there.
many? 90 days?
They changed it. These whores. It used to be 1,000 subscribers, 40,000 watch hours.
40,000?
Yes. 40,000. No,
4,000.
4,000 watch hours. And so this is what I got to get. One of these two. And then once you're in, you can monetize your YouTube Live. So super chats or super stickers. Viewers can pay to highlight their messages. Channel membership, so you can do.
I can't believe, like, I'm not getting on somebody's live and paying nothing.
Well, you aren't, but think about this, okay? The things that you won't do, others will, okay?
That's crazy.
Because I think about that all the time on TikTok. I have actually received gifts from kids.
Their mamas don't know.
Their mamas don't know. And I don't care, like, the fact that you actually put your money up on here to get coins to give to people is nuts. But I understand the concept because I'm over here like send the roses by all means. But to know that you loaded your money up on this thing. But that's the perks. That's how you get your money. That's how you monetize it. So if you're not getting paid for playing your music on the background, you better be paid for them stickers. But my screen better be full of stickers. Offer exclusive perks, badges, custom emojis, member only live chat. So that would be another way. For a monthly fee. So like you would only be showing certain content to people that paid, which is dope. Kind of like a subscription, but it's for a loyal fan base. YouTube runs ads before and during your live stream, so that's how you can get that. You can sell your own merch. You can drop links in the chat. If you go live. Duh. Yeah. All right. So do you have 500 or?
I have 268.
Okay,
67.
getting there. Do you know how many watch hours you have?
I think 72.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 million in shorts is crazy, but I mean, 1 million is not. It's not hard to go viral. You just gotta go viral 3 times.
You just gotta up your chance.
Yes, you just gotta up your chance
Post
3
every day.
times. Yep. Just three good ones. Then you'll be all right. That's it. Just 3. Sounds easy, but not so much. So do that, and you'll be well on your way. Yeah, I be trying to rein the money in on TikTok, and then do my shorts. Do my shorts on YouTube.
I asked Chat, is there an app where you can upload a video to multiple at once? Because I get tired of, it's the fact that you gotta go on every app, Instagram, TikTok.
Oh, I got what you're saying. So like, why can't you just like mass
Like a
production?
real
Yeah, just
distributor.
literally.
And there is,
yeah.
it gave me some.
There needs to be, but I
I
think
gotta
it's
ask
because
them.
like they're not all bought by the same people.
Yeah, but that'd be getting tiring. Like I gotta post it and put the caption for this.
Well, copy and paste it.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah, that's just that whole thing. Yeah, I mean that takes hours for real. I be feeling like it's something simple, but
Add
it
the
takes
sound.
and then you have to make But then on YouTube you gotta make sure you got the thumbnail. The other ones that don't matter, but like then you gotta make sure like whatever that picture is has to be like the most engaging caption for all of them. Cannot be the same or look the same, but it needs to be the same because the content is the same.
Yeah, I need to speed that process.
And then you have to engage with all 3. And if you don't, it's like, oh shoot. So then you got to figure out which one is the most engaged. Like, how can you get the most out of what? Because you don't make money on Instagram. Like, let's be honest. You don't make money on Instagram.
And then I try to post on Twitter, barely. I don't use Twitter though. I don't have no followers or nothing. Like,
Twitter is.
I feel like Twitter's random.
I view Twitter like clicks. If there's a click over there, I bet you their Twitter accounts go nuts within whatever they do. I bet you there's a Twitter account for, Starbucks, and it's going crazy. What I'm saying is Twitter loves if you like the hub for something. So if you were specifically like for niches, so like something that you do, like if you like cats, there's a Twitter account for cats, like cat lovers. They're going crazy. They're showing cat pictures. If you love braided hair, there's pictures of women with braided hair. If you like locks, if you're a lock girl, you have to have some type of niche or some category there. You can't just be like just there. You're not gonna really be getting a following because you don't have a community. You'll just be someone who's just scrolling like a troll. And there's people who troll on Twitter, but it's just like a Facebook community. That's what I learned on Twitter. Like if you don't talk, like you literally just have to talk about it all day long. Like just literally braids, or music. Like that's what it's got to be.
Yeah, that
you know what I'm saying? Like
it's somebody talking to them. So.
Yep, it's like literally cliquish. Like you have to feel like it's a cult about what you're doing, and then everybody who likes that stuff will just literally go on there because it's kind of like they want their feed to be nothing but that. Because when you go on Twitter, you do not want to see you don't want to see something completely random. You want it to be like stuff that you like. So when you're scrolling, like it makes sense. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I made like 3 different Twitter accounts. And the one that is literally the most like clickbaitish type niche, like you love this type of content, goes crazy. I can't post anything how I feel on there. Like I cannot say I feel like shit today. I literally have to like be like, oh my gosh, I'm wearing the best tennis shoes today and they feel amazing. Like it has to be. If I'm talking about Nike shoes, it's got to be everything like that. I gotta have everything. Has got to be about it, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, like those are the retweet," just because they want to see it come across their timeline. Now, if I talk about music, it's literally got to be about some note, some like asking a question, like, "How do you change this? How do you go from scale A to like? How do you do this?" Just random music questions. But if you're making anything about yourself, they are not going to respond. No, they'll respond on Instagram though. Oh, see, look, how to write something. Oh, freak. No, we were just there.
Oh Lord have mercy. That girl still ain't dropped that song. I want to listen to the whole thing.
The girl that you.
And she don't respond to comments. The first girl I showed you. We talk about promoting this song back to back to back to back. I don't think I should have posted it on Instagram. I think I should have left it on TikTok.
Did you post it on? You said you posted it on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Did you post it on TikTok with the caption?
Mm-hmm.
Caption. Let's see.
No, I didn't already.
How to write a song. If you need help, if you're struggling, watch this video. You're gonna need at least 2 devices.
Watch this.
You know, record yourself in some way. If you need help, if you're struggling, watch this video. You're gonna need at least 2 devices, something to record yourself in some way to play the music. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna play the music in the background with one device, Bluetooth, whatever.
Boom. All right, watch this.
With the other device, you're gonna record yourself on camera, on video, and you're just gonna.
From when I was a girl, those mistakes I will never make again.
You're gonna need at least 2 devices, something to record yourself in some way to.
Captions.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, girl.
If you need help, if you're struggling, watch this video.
I don't know that's how you do that.
Yeah, so you can change how the captions are created. Like they literally go ahead and boop 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 boop. They pop up there. Slide it up. Captions. You got different ways. You can change the style. If I want it to be like this, we can change it like that. Boom.
If you need help, if you're struggling, watch this video. You're gonna need at least 2 devices, something to record yourself in some way to play the music. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna play the music in the background with one device, Bluetooth.
I ain't trying to download that. Come on. Don't take all day. But you can change the style that is doing. Now, there's also another app that does this, but you do have to pay for like extra stuff. Mm-hmm. Remember I was telling you, if you can take your TikTok and then you can make it a short on YouTube, mm-hmm. you can literally do this, or you can take your YouTube link and it's called Opus Clip, OPUS, Opus Clip, and it'll literally give you captions like this, but it'll be using your video in the most like engaging points, but it'll give you options to use captions like just like this, literally. So it's kind of the same. So this is free. Opus Clip is free to an extent. I think you can do like 5 videos or something like that for free, and then after that there's like a or like 30 days or something like that, but it just takes the watermark off of it. That's it. So sometimes I keep the watermark on, put a sticker over it. Yes, you can.
need to remember to bring my speakers too quiet.
Yeah, make some noise. Give it up for Jada, no reference. Woo!
Do you understand the name?
Jada, no reference?
Yeah.
Who are we not referencing? Jada?
Every time somebody say what's my name, when I say Jada, they be like, I like Jada Pinkett, I like Jada Kids, I like Jada Rita.
Oh, got you. Jada, no reference. We're not referencing nobody,
Jada,
please.
no reference.
It's Jada, period.
Instead of doing like official Jada,
Yeah.
the only Jada I am. Jada.
Right.
I try to think of something that nobody else.
Right, because you have a very common name that people may say.
But nobody
like,
is just Jada. Like, I don't want Jada no reference to be my name. I want my name to just be Jada.
Yeah, Jada.
But I gotta add something else for
Jada.
right now.
Yeah. Because you don't want your name to be, it's just Jada. It's just Jada. It's not Jada Waiter. It's not Jada Bobeda. It's not Jada Alea. It's not Jada.
Because, like, when you say Aaliyah, everybody else you're talking about.
Got you.
Say Rihanna. Okay.
Right. When they say Rihanna, they say Rihanna. They say Riri. When they say Jada, they mean a reference. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that sound.
You about to do a transformation?
Mm-hmm. No, this head better look like... This head's gonna look like I look like something. I need some head. New head. Good job. See, this transitions. No. Babies be so cute. Jada, I think I'm getting the fever. Benny.
They are so cute.
They're just that.
They're not that cute.
No, they're just that. So cute.
That poop and that crying.
Yeah, all of that.
In that middle of the night.
Yeah.
And that money. Baby, that ain't cute.
None of it.
This is not the part I was talking about.
I had to be so hard. Tic-tacker.
You wanna follow one of just. She's talking about she wanted to have a hint of green in here. I don't see no green. I think she thought that couch was gonna be green. I don't know. Yeah. I'm confused right now.
I don't know.
Because I do think that would be cute. I'm looking at your pants.
It wouldn't be bad.
Like that, it's a cute color, but something a little bit more vibrant. Because it's kind of...
Yeah.
Like that shade, but more vibrant. More saturation.
You just need something on the wall or something. Maybe.
I thought she was going to paint... I thought she was going to change the wall color from gray to something else.
See, I would want to do this with my kid.
Wake up and see.
Wake up and do baby things. Breakfast more on me than in me. Hanging with my crew, aka titties in my mouth. Nap time, but I'ma fight it like it's my job. I did nap and how I'm being cranky for the rest of the day. See, I be doing TikToks on my kid all day. I bet y'all have to wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to be a Gymshark girly. Please sign me up. Ooh, my knee just cracked. Oof. He's silly. So what else have you been doing besides braiding and singing? And trying to understand your 20s.
Exercising.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for real.
How's that going?
It's going good. I need to, I don't know. Shoot, because my face is fat. Like, I'm trying to lose fat, build muscle. Like, look at my arm.
What?
See that up there? I gotta figure it out. I think I need
You
to
said
stop
what
eating
it says.
bread. No, for real. Like, that's too much.
Please, you actually moved your chin so that could be right on your face. This one.
No, I got fat. Like, I want it gone. I want to try a gut cleanse.
Okay.
You be seeing them pills
Mhm.
advertised on TikTok. I don't know if I trust that, but I know a
I'm
colon
gonna say
cleanse is a
yeah.
thing.
I wouldn't trust a TikTok pill, but definitely good health. Understanding your gut health, I would say that's a good direction.
I want to do like a deep detox cleanse, and then I've been trying to eat healthy, like only eating whole foods, like 3 ingredient meals. The hardest part be if you're out of town, because you can't cook for real.
Exactly. And the options of food are just.
That'd be one of the other reasons I want to leave this country, the food industry.
Yes, it's awful. They want us to be fat.
What's it called? Pharma?
Yeah. They want us to be fat.
And I heard it could be cortisol. I don't know what that is.
Cortisol, yep.
Like, I look puffy right now.
And cortisol.
I need to walk more. I think I'm going to get an Apple Watch to count my steps, because...
Yeah, get you a watch, girl. Fitbit, whatever you gotta get.
Because I need to know. I need to pay attention. I follow these fitness influencers, and that's something they all say, get your steps in.
Yep. Get your steps in, get your food intake. Do your thing.
This morning I ate, the Oikos yogurt.
Yeah.
That, put chia seeds in it, and an apple, cut up an apple, and then 2 hard-boiled eggs and some kombucha.
Okay. And then what are you gonna do? What do you plan on doing later today?
Well, yesterday I've been eating ground turkey. Ground turkey with bell peppers and then sweet potatoes. That's not the best combo. Sweet potatoes with that.
I'm not a sweet potatoes girl, so I wasn't gonna say nothing about the sweet potatoes. Lenny just made some sweet potatoes the other day. I'm like, go ahead, girl.
I love sweet potato. I've been using the air fryer though, but I was putting it on broil.
Yeah,
I
Why? Are you trying to cook it too fast?
I don't know. It wasn't soft. It was still kind of crunchy. I want it to be soft.
I don't know if broil was gonna do that though.
Yeah.
It might have made it harder.
I feel like New York might be the spot. Atlanta's oversaturated.
I might take a couple trips down there. Try to kill a couple birds. Kill a couple birds with 2 or 3 stones. I definitely believe you should be somewhere where it's hot though.
Warm weather.
You can be out and do some live music. Now, live music is where you can get your money out. Playing with a band for sure. That's a sure way to get exposure for sure. If you just want people to get used to like seeing you perform. Did you ever do any performances in? Where'd you say you were in?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. What part of Pennsylvania? I think say Harrisburg.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you didn't. Did you see any like open mics or did you see any music type stuff there?
Well, I did at this restaurant. There was a DJ there. I posted a video on Instagram. You probably seen it. I was rapping. That was live. I went to Philly for this event. It was called Artist Development Boot Camp. I posted a video from that.
Yeah, how was that?
That was cool. I liked it. I've never been to an event like that before. The second girl I showed you on Instagram, she was there. She's from Philly.
Okay. Did you like network with any of the people that were there?
I followed them and stuff, but nothing else besides that, really.
Just to like follow up or see if they had any other events, possibly, that you could go to, or like studios that they had down there that they would have told you about, maybe. That were credible. I'm getting old. Jesus Christ.
Just stay fit. And eat right.
I think that's the only thing that's gonna keep me from being like that. Since I was younger, I always looked at like Olympians, and I just thought like, ooh, I want my body to be like that. Like I might not go pro, but I want my body to be like that. That's why I be hard in the gym. It don't matter if I'm in the studio or in the actual gym. Somebody's gonna work.
YouTube Live is crazy. You have no clue who's watching.
Alright, what they saying? Let's see.
Black Queen, good morning. Gorgeous. Hi. Hey. Hey, guys.
Hey, y'all. Hey, guys. Ooh, I should go live, right?
Yes.
I should go TikTok live and see what the hell y'all saying. They're gonna be like, girl. FaceTime hair vibes. No kids.
I cannot be no broke artist.
Yeah, honey.
You know, because they be saying artists really be broke.
But you know what this crazy thing is? Artists really be broke. And it's not broke as far as like, oh my gosh, like, you're broke. It's more so like the things that we have to buy to maintain that facade. That's what they're talking about, broke. Like, you got some money, but do you got a couple grand on you right now? No, you broke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you was, did you need to pay for that video? It's gonna have to wait. You broke. Like, because I can't pay for this other stuff. Your main bills gotta be paid, but your studio bills, as far as like, do you have the shoes? Do you have the bag? Do you have the car? Do you have this? Nah, I'm broke. Like, yeah, that's the stuff.
I feel like artists be feeling like they have to have a flashy image.
Some of them feel like it, but not all of them have to have that or maintain that. That's just what, like, think about this. Who do you want your fans to know you for? If you create this facade. Exactly. If you create a facade, how you going to maintain that? Either you buying fake chains or you just better tell them, listen, I don't got it right now. So until I do, bear with me. Like, y'all just going to have to hold on. I'm just gonna have to hold on. Because you don't want to start something you can't finish. Yeah, y'all see what's going on? Yeah, let's see what happens today. It's pretty early.
Somebody have a cookout, please. I want a burger.
See, not a burger. You were just talking about you didn't want to
eat processed food.
Mm-hmm. I heard her. She was just saying she didn't want to eat no processed food. Now she's talking about a burger.
It's processed.
How long does it take to do all the braids?
10 minutes. I'm just playing. When we start, like 10.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been an hour, almost an hour and a half. It depends on the hairstyle. For this, I'll say 2 hours.
Yeah, not too bad, not too long. I look like a little chicken with this though, from this angle.
What, weird phone?
Mm-hmm. Wait, yes, like a little rooster or something. Like, hey, chicken, little chicken head. Do you have hair or not?
I thought that was a comment.
Ooh, no, they be eating me up in the comments sometimes. They told me I look like somebody's old grandma with that hat on.
Oh my God.
I was like, really? This is cute. And then they told me, they referenced some old TV show. And I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like somebody's old granny. Like, ugh. It's okay. Come for the hat if you want to.
That'd be hilarious.
Come for the hat.
See, I like when, like for travel wears, I like when they start looking old.
Yes.
But I low-key want to do a different design on the top.
Take mine, do another.
Then it's gonna be new again.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta do. It's only been a week. Finished these on Wednesday. Today's Thursday.
I didn't know how you do your own.
I didn't do this.
Gotcha.
Kennedy does the cornrows for me. I can't cornrow my own hair. I just do the knotless.
Good morning. You do the knot. Do the who?
The knotless.
Okay.
The ones in the back.
Well, hello, Ronald. How are you doing? You see, I'm getting my hair slayed and nothing rhymes with slayed.
Laid.
Laid and slayed. There you go. Boom. Not in the gym today, guys. Unfortunately, I'm in the
Did
gym.
you go this morning?
I did not. I've been in the
I need
gym
to go.
every day this morning. Twice a day. I'm sure. Oh yeah, it's gonna look real nice. She's gonna get me together.
You know what it is?
Well, I have regulars that come on here, so this is one of my faves. He be popping on here. You can say we know each other. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Ronald. I'm talking about your profile picture. You look nice though. T Rose, thank you for joining. My bad. I'm doing a little swirl stitch swirly.
Swirly stitches for the win.
Mm-hmm. This is something new. I haven't done this yet. I'm supposed to be going out of town tomorrow.
Driving?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said to the sea.
Ooh, yep. Definitely going to the sea. King of Lion, how are you doing? Tap, tap, tap in. It's a hair appointment type of deal. We're not in a gym. Unfortunately, if y'all wanted to see me in the gym, catch me tomorrow, hopefully. But I normally go live so I'll be in the gym at 12:30, and then I go live at 1:30.
When you're done.
Mm-hmm. Or when I'm cooling down, stretching.
You use a mic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got this mic from TikTok shop.
It works when you're on live?
I have not tried it while I'm on live. See if I can tell me something I didn't know. Let's see. If it works, we might be into something. Might be onto something. All right, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all's help. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all gotta let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Okay. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Tap your screen if you can hear me. Put a thumbs down if you... Oh! You can hear me? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So the mic is on? The mic is on. Perfect. That's amazing. So when I go back and watch this, I can actually go live with my mic.
Let me see. I'm going to tell you comments.
We're going to be a test. Whatever she said, do it. If you heard what she said, comment whatever she said so we can see if you heard her.
Oh my God.
She might kill me with the comb. Okay, so nobody, can you hear me with the mic? Could you hear her with the mic? I just want to make sure, because...
You're going to have to test that. Because, yeah, they could, if they hear you, it could still be regular phone.
Y'all could be lying to me.
Or they don't know what you mean.
You're right. TikTok Live is not for the smartest people in the world. Not for the smartest, but we tried. We tried, y'all. Okay. You heard what she said? Well, what did she say? You were supposed to comment it. What did she say? Because I don't know what she said. What did she say? Comment whatever she said so I can, like, so we can know if it worked or not. What did she say to comment?
They probably forgot by now.
Come on,
It's been
JoJo.
like
I know
2
you
minutes.
remembered. What did she say to comment? I want to know. This is a test. Tell us. I think you're lying. You're pulling my leg. Vaughn, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being part of my fan club. JoJo, you gotta tell me. JoJo, you gotta tell me what she said when she took the mic back there. Or you don't. If you don't remember, say you don't remember. Oh, he said.
Yeah, okay, so that means it's working.
Okay, look at you. I should have gave you a prize or something. Okay.
Period.
Look at you. So you can hear it clearly, like really, like you could hear it. You could hear it
Because
clearly.
you couldn't hear me, could you?
I couldn't hear nothing you
So
said.
that means the mic is working.
I just want to make sure because, you know, I wouldn't know. BJ was good. Text was good. Okay, you heard it clear. Well, we appreciate your cooperation. I now know that TikTok Shop has mics that do work while you're on live. The mic set was under $50. This is not a paid promotion, but I'm just letting you know. If you want a set of mics that is not going to leave you hanging, get you one of these. It comes with 2, but don't be like me and take it on a run and have somebody tackle you. Like, I was playing flag football with them. Stupid. I mean, it wasn't a dumb idea at the moment, but I didn't realize.
You was only going to have one.
No, but listen, it was the first play. It was the first play of the game. And I didn't get the pass on the first play, so I was like, all right, mic's still on me, I'm good. Second play, it was a touchdown play. And I thought I caught the ball with my teeth. Whole time I'm looking for the mic, and the mic is right underneath my shirt. So if I feel like I caught the ball with my teeth, as far as like it hit me in my mouth and I caught it, I'm pretty sure that it hit the mic and fell off. So long story short, shirt's still on. I lost one of them. But thank God it came with 2, so I'm not so sad. I'm just mad that it came with 2 and I can't even experience the second one. I'm feeling okay. I got some breakfast now. Want another nap?
I want a meal. I want a hefty meal.
A hefty meal?
I'm trying.
Then you gotta work out after that.
I'm supposed to have a meeting at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We'll be fine. Then I have a client at 3, a boy, stitch braids.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna work out. Probably after the boy.
You said after him? Or is this gonna take a couple hours too?
Hopefully no more than 1.5. I've never done this for you before.
You haven't done his hair before?
New client.
Okay. Feliz Navidad, y'all. What? Do you have to work out tomorrow?
Do I have to work out?
Or are you working out tomorrow?
I'm doing training. You know Damon Powell? high quality training.
High quality, yeah.
I seen him because April Miller, you know that is, she's a braider. She posted him. But I'm with him Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes.
Yesterday we did upper body. I'm sore right here.
Your traps.
I don't want that to be sore.
Was you doing lat pull downs?
No. Let me try to think. What is this?
Was you doing shoulder presses? Were you doing anything shoulder raises?
I was
Were you
pulling the
doing
sled.
rows? Oh, okay. Yeah.
What was that superset it with? I can never remember workouts.
You just remember the pain?
No, every other time. I started this last week. I was sore the next day every time. I'm not sore today from yesterday.
Okay.
I don't like that. I want to be sore.
Oh, don't say that because tomorrow you're going to be sore.
I can't even think of the freaking workout. Like, what did I start
So
with?
you pushed the sled. You did rows.
I did military press.
Okay, so
with
that's
the barbell.
definitely. So that's definitely why you're.
We did some core work at the end.
See, that's why.
Why can't I think of the workout? I did incline press, like sit on the bench.
Okay.
With dumbbells.
Bicep curl, tricep.
Oh yeah, I did do. I did a superset with the kettlebells.
Okay.
What was gorilla rows? Then these. That was a tricep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm trying to remember workouts. Never been my forte.
I'm weak. Well, once it's done, you're just like, all right, I'm over it. Let's get the flash going.
For me, the benefits of working out with somebody else, time. Because by myself, I'll be resting too long in between sets. And then pushing yourself, like, I don't be trying to lift heavy, but I could lift heavier.
If somebody's telling you what to do, you'll do it. You just need a little bit more push. Everybody needs a little bit push.
But it's like, is it cut, I guess? I just want to be lean. And toned. You know Zia Mora? She's one of my favorites.
Yes.
I love her.
I was like, I don't know how to pronounce her name. X-I?
X-I, oh yeah. That's what I say. I don't know what that's right.
And I feel
she
like
says it sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like something's
YouTube.
silent. Because she ran track too, and I think she ran track during COVID time. So like she had like 2 years where like she was just trying to like keep her body fit. So like she does a lot of core work. She does a lot of stadium work. She did a lot of stadium work, like steps.
Oh yeah. That's how I'm trying to be. That's discipline. I need to get a running vest.
Yes.
I heard that it's good, like for your posture.
I actually got one in my shopping cart on Amazon.
And then what do they call it? A hydration vest.
Yeah, I got one of those. Definitely gotta have one of those for when you go on like a hike or a run. But that or some ankle weights. I used to wear ankle weights in high school. No joke. Just on So I'm like, let me just walk around, you know, and then when I go to practice, I will feel so light. So light.
That's smart.
Because you're just walking around, you ain't doing nothing. But yeah, you want to sculpt, you want to cut. You need more reps, less weight.
Yeah.
You need time under tension. You need discipline.
You said time and attention?
Time under tension. So like holding something for a specific amount of time in your body is the tension. Like if you're doing a plank hold, you're holding that as long as you can and maybe starting adding weights.
Yeah. So like this. I did the rollouts yesterday. I was like shaking.
Mm-hmm. Them ab rollouts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'll have most of my clients be doing like ab rollouts, or we'll do pikes with the ball or the TRX.
What's TRX?
The TRX straps.
Oh, where you're hanging?
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in calisthenics too.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta figure out how to start and start.
Well, most calisthenics, you can start off with a few moves like stretch, kind of like yoga stretches. But a lot of the calisthenics are like just functional moves. So like holding or balancing and holding, and then like being able to use your core in certain moves. So like getting that strength together will help you prepare for those moves. I just had somebody ask me about doing that training because like tumbling and gymnastics, we do a lot of calisthenics in there. And then for like bounding drills, there's a lot of calisthenics in that.
Bounding?
Mm-hmm. So like jump rope type stuff, like when you're up on your toes and like being very not heavy, like being very light on your feet. So like if you were to do something and you needed to like push off your feet into your hand, into your hands. Just more self-awareness. Or if you had to hop on a box with one foot. Different stuff like that, like handstands, bridges. Using those little bars to do like little push-ups or like balancing. I know Max was doing some calisthenic stuff like that. Like Jesus Christ. What I want to be able to do is go up some steps on my hands.
Steps on your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean?
Go up steps.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're sitting in a chair and then you lift up and go into a handstand.
Oh yeah, that is dope. It's crazy how I got 8 minutes.
That says 80 minutes. What's that, hour 20?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Yeah.
I wonder if it'll cut you off. Doesn't TikTok cut you off in an hour?
No. It'll like, you know how Netflix would say, are you still watching? Yep. It'll do the same thing. Like, are you still there? And it'll actually like to put this puzzle piece back over or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure like you're a human and you are still active and you're not just like sitting there and doing nothing.
People be going live, going to sleep.
Mm-hmm. I've actually taken a nap on live before, but I had like a sign that said like when I get to like 10K likes or something like that, I'll wake up.
How you gonna know?
I mean, I was still opening my eyes. Like the goal was like they wanted me to talk, so like I wasn't gonna talk until. So like the nap didn't last that long, but like the goal was either like 5K, 10K or something. Like if you want me to speak, this. If you want me to talk, this. Too black, too black. Too wet, too wet. And if you don't know how, then watch me do. Ooh, this swirl is gonna be so cute. I can feel me acting up already.
Your name is so cute. Like, who thought of that?
What?
Labi.
Honey.
What is that? Is that Spanish?
Part of it is Spanish, but the story behind my name, I was gonna be named Bianca. Just Bianca. And my dad's name is Ben. So my middle name was gonna have his name in it. So Bianca Ben something. But my aunt, she just came back from a trip from France. And you know, in France they have like La, whatever. Like they always have La in front of it or L something. So like that's kind of like some Spanish and French, what have you. But Bianca in Spanish means like the one or pure or like white. Blanco. So the intention was not for me to be white. It was to be like different, the one unique. So my Bianca is she the one. But my mom's name is not common either. There's like 3 people that she knows with her name.
What is it?
Naida.
Naida.
Mm-hmm.
How you spell it?
Nietta. And there's like 2 other people.
If I saw that, I would have said Nieta.
Mm-hmm. There's other people that have their name is spelled Nieta or Netta. They spell it a little different. Yeah, they wanted me to be a little different, so you know, it's Bianca with a la. And it's actually it's a last name. I actually found some people with my first name as their last name, which is kind of odd. But you know, it's kind of fitting. I don't like to use it a lot because it makes me feel like somebody's calling me out. What do you want? How do you know me? You better clock that tea. She's getting tired, y'all. It's either she's getting tired or y'all getting tired because everybody's asleep. Is it nap time? Is it lunchtime?
I've been up since 7. I woke up before that.
You been up how long?
I didn't get up.
I got up at like 8 something. Then I was like, dang, you ain't gotta be up until. Now I find out what the location was. And I was like, okay. I can 15 more minutes.
Wait, what does the email say? Can I see?
It says,
We could be.
the location does not say it. So I was like, said where? But I felt like when I booked and it sent me the space, it didn't say that before. But when I got the email, that's when it said.
I feel like people don't use the email.
I had to go back to look so I could check. But no, I agree. Most people do not. I just have to go back to make sure, like, where I don't want to be that. I was like, I don't want to be that person that's like, so where is this and what is that? Knowing that it's the information is like on the site. So I went and attempted to look for it because I felt like I seen it when I got to the end of the booking. But I would have to redo it all over again. I was just like, man, I don't want to get another
put it
email.
on there on the beginning, like if you click on the page on the front. But people don't read.
Man,
It's okay.
now I gotta go back and now I gotta chop you. Hold up, pause. She just came for me. I feel attacked. She said,
I used to not put it on there because
yeah, you didn't want people just pulling up and not, doing what they were supposed to do. Right.
no, like on the booking site. Put Jada the Red as me.
Come on, you were supposed to.
No.
Huh. Don't make me fall. Okay.
It's there.
Yep. So this is what I was looking at. Nope. I'm gonna tell you right now, I did this. That's what I did. I was like, all right, did I look right here? That's where I seen it at. But did I look right here? No, I looked right here. Business contact info.
Maybe it should be in a different spot.
No. I'm gonna tell you, everybody's eyes are different, and everybody's brain is different. You have it.
You're looking where all the actual information is, so that makes sense.
But also, yes and no, because I seen this though. But after that, was I gonna look right underneath your name? No, I'm gonna look where you said contact information and business hours. And then after that, that's it. But you don't want the location to be everywhere. You want it to be where the hell you had it. So I don't want you to seem like you have to put the location in another spot where someone's eyes should be. I'm speaking as if my sister was talking to me. You just needed to look a little bit further because you was looking where you wanted to look. Like, I wanted it to be where business hours and contact info was. I wanted it to be. But why would you put it twice? Why would you put it there and right underneath? And I would be like, girl, you ain't got to do all that. Whole time. Whole time, I wasn't even paying attention. Looked at the picture and everything and just kept scrolling.
Pushing on my buttons with monetization.
All right now. Chris Brown fan revealed she didn't kiss the artist's back. She don't know.
He's kissing his fans.
He was. Sis couldn't believe it was on top of him. Oh wow, yeah, he kissed her and she was scared to kiss him back.
I would not kiss that boy.
She's crazy. The reason she explained it on social media was her concern that he might have a girlfriend promoting her.
He might have something else.
He got more than that. I wanted to be respectful. I don't kiss him back. Maybe he had a girlfriend. Oh, you're nuts. Respectfully, I get it. I get it. Who wants to, you know, who wants to disrespect anybody? Not willingly. I don't want that on my conscience. I know I'm gonna eat.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Dang.
You know, what's it called?
Sora.
Aerial Arts. I can't think of the name. Starts with an S. Saray. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, that. I want to take one of their classes.
I say, girl, that's what I do too. But I follow them.
You gonna do it together?
Hell yeah.
They got what? Silks, pole, and something else.
Which one you trying to do? What is liver?
Maybe silks. I feel like silks may be easier than the pole. First, I want to do the pole, but
I gotta get the grip on this pole because my hands be slipping. Hey, eagle, don't fail me. Okay. Figure out what they classes they got.
Sora Aerial Arts.
I wonder if this girl who teaches Pilates does the circus with them. I would be weak if she does. This girl at the Club Pilates.
I want to do that too. I have yet to do Pilates.
Man.
Hot yoga. I don't know, I'm not a fan of yoga. Maybe I just be too stiff.
Well, that you might be. Me and Linda, one of my friends, did yoga a couple weeks ago. Man, we were looking silly. Where's their schedule? Okay, where is your schedule, Sopra? Hey, ego, don't fail me. Flexibility training, youth programs, our schedule. There we go. I don't want you to tell me anything just yet. Open aerial, $15 for non-members.
Hi.
Hey. Got one for Sweet 13. It says
That's-
the Vax Clinic. Is that right? That you want?
The what clinic?
The Vax Clinic.
No.
It's got your suite number on there. I just didn't know.
No, this is a hair salon.
Okay, that's what I was saying. All right, that's all. Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's not expensive for the classes. Let's see. We are not part of recreation, not youth.
The clinic. That's what he said.
Yeah, but he said Vax Clinic or something like that, right? Whatever dude was talking about, we wasn't buying.
No, he was like a delivery guy.
Mm-hmm.
UPS. He got the wrong address.
Yep. God damn.
What?
Did you see that, man?
Oh my god. That hit his head.
You're nuts, bro.
Was that not his head? Like what? His chin, something.
Like, yeah.
I mean, sometimes adrenaline makes you not feel nothing, but
Yeah, but that's nuts. I was just trying to see the recap of like, did he dislocate his shoulder or what? Like, did you survive from that? I just want to know. What did the doctor say?